Hey guys, what's up? My name is Riley. I'm excited to join the reseller community here on YouTube, and I'm excited to see what comes out of this. You know, I've been selling on eBay with this current account for 3 years, at my current location for like a little over a year. Um, this year I've made 16K in sales so far. There's only 1 month left, so I probably won't get it that high, much higher than it is right now. My goal as of like October was 20K, but I don't know if that's going to work or not. My original goal for the year was 60K, and I'm definitely very far off that. But I've learned a lot in this past year. I've learned a lot about my systems, and I've gone from these bags that you can't see through to the see-through bags because it just makes so much more sense when pulling items off the shelf and being able to double check stuff or like quickly open a bag up because they're like Ziplocs, right? And to add other measurements or whatever, you know. So I've learned a lot this past like year and a half or a little over a year, whatever, you know. And I'm excited to see what this next year brings. This is more so as like putting little seeds in for the new year, right? And for 2025, and I'm really excited to see what that brings to my business. Although I can't see like a huge fluctuation or that much happening in terms of my income with eBay, you know, I definitely want to do as much as I can to like maybe get to hit that 60K mark. Like I don't know if that's going to be realistic with what I have to put in place and kind of like certain life restrictions that I'm under, so to say. So like for example, I don't work on eBay full time. I have a job that's like technically full time. I'm on call and it's gig work and it's very seasonal. So like in the spring, I'm like super slammed usually, and sometimes I'll have like maybe a day off in the month or like 2 days, but I'll never know what days they are. And then, like, when we hit the summer, sometimes it's like completely dead, and I'm just like doing other things and not working, you know, my regular like 9 to 5, and then like it picks back up in the fall, the similar thing, and then sometimes in like the winter, like December, January, like right now or whatever, it like slows down a bit. But it really fluctuates year over year, so it's really hard to plan a schedule around it. But I think I finally found something that kind of works for it. I source like once a month right now, and that's kind of how it works for me. And I'd like to be able to find more items that are more timeless that don't fall with trends because a lot of times when you're searching up when you're looking for items to source and you're looking up sell through rate and all that stuff, it's off of literally the day that you're looking it up, and it changes day over day, you know, month over not month sometimes, depending on the items you grab, right? And so I want to try to rely more on the bank that I've created and the items that I'm already selling, and going off the sell through rate from those and like buying more of what's selling rather than always look for more items, I guess, or like rather than solely relying on expanding the Rolodex. I mean, I'm kind of doing a little bit of both, so it's kind of like hard to explain it in that sort of way, but I know seasonality wise, I need to get better on like finding items that work better in like the summer and then that transition from summer to fall and fall to winter. But anyways, I was all over the place this past year as it comes to how many items like a day I was listing and that sort of thing. And I was going from like 20, and then some months I was doing like 4, and then some days I'm not like posting anything. And I really want to be on the schedule of posting something every day. So like I found out a couple months ago that like when I'm slammed with work, I could bust out like 28 listings and like for the week basically, right? And I was trying to work on like a weekly schedule, but I wasn't selling enough for that to like even make sense without like bloating my account or like growing it too much, right? So I've dropped to like one a day, and that's the goal right now. And I'm gonna stick to one a day for the next 3 months. Right now, I'm selling like 1.75, so almost like 2 items a day. Um, yeah, so I'm selling like almost 2 items a day. I'm gonna stick to one a day for like 3 months. Uh, if I continue to sell at least one item a day, then I'll move that listing goal up to like three a day for like 3 more months, and ideally grow that. Like, I think the plan now is ideally go in that 3 month chunk of time, increasing my listing goal by like two a day, um, every like, yeah, 3 months essentially, until I hit like five a day. Because right now I'm sourcing at the bins, and I want to continue to source at the bins just so I could keep my uh, like buy cross cost low, and while I work on like finding more items that are like worth more money. Um, but I eventually want to go to like the regular thrift stores around me. So I'm waiting till I can get up to like five a day comfortably. Wait till I get like 3K in this, like in my business bank account, like set aside for like sourcing and that kind of thing. And then once I get to that, I'm gonna drop down to back down to like two listings a day, out finding items like $20 or less in the thrift stores, and growing up from there. And the balance, dude. Everything is balanced in this business. It's fucking crazy how much stuff that you have to like. It's like everything is cause and effect. It's like you increase your listing goal, then you got like space issues, and then like you need to like grow to keep the same amount of money. Like, there's so much logistics that it's taken me a hot second to figure out, and I think I have a good handle on like the bulk of it now, like the internal logistic parts of like the exterior space. It's like how much I could hold, how much I need to sell, how much to bring in, kind of deal. And I know like I'm kind of working in a small space, so I can't grow too fast or too much, nor would I want to, just because it would severely like hinder future growth. Anyway, that's a lot about me. That's enough about me in my business right now. I just wanted to hop on and say hi, get to know everybody. I want to use this account for like accountability and stuff, show you what I'm picking up, show you what I'm learning. I'll probably do a breakdown of systems later. I don't really plan on changing my systems too much, but like, who knows? If people have good ideas, maybe I'll like implement some things, but I don't know. It's more like a show and tell. Here I am. Here's a section corner of my space, and thank you for having me. Welcome to this wonderful world of YouTube, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.